Hello, my name is Vincent Esparza, and this is the importance of physical education in school. So, for the background of this study, prior studies have shown that physical activity has been linked to higher positive body image, higher levels of self esteem, and fewer symptoms of stress and depression in children and adolescents when compared to those who were sedentary. The author of the article that I viewed is Lisa Olive from Deakin University School of Psychology. Olive's study is entitled Can Physical Education Improve the Mental Health of Children? The Look Study Cluster Randomized Controlled Trial from the Journal of Educational Psychology, Volume 111, October 2019. Although taught in schools, PE was generally taught by a generalist classroom teacher with little to no training in physical education. The purpose of this study was to find out the effects of a 4 year specialist teaching PE and the effects on mental health of children during their second, third, and sixth year in school. So, for the methods of this study, the study was done over a 4 year period, starting during the children's second year in school, falling into their third year, and finally testing again during their sixth year in school. 32 classes were randomly chosen to undergo this physical education with the instruction of a 4 year specialist, and then 36 classes served as the control group with a traditional generalist teacher teaching physical education. The classes that were chosen had significant geographic separation to avoid contamination of the study, and before the study was conducted, parents had to verify that children were in good health and would be able to participate in high intensity physical activity. This study measured depression using the Children's Depression Inventory, psychosocial stress using a children's stress questionnaire, body image using a body self esteem scale for children, physical activity was measured using a pedometer, and body fat percentage was measured using a DEXA scan. When the two programs were compared, it was found that the average time with physical education was higher in the specialist group, with 44.1 minutes in comparison to 33.2 in the traditional teacher teaching physical education. The amount of time where students gain general knowledge was also higher in the specialist group, with 8.4 in comparison to 1 minute. The results of the body image assessments showed a unit mean decrease in overall body dissatisfaction in the specialist class, with the control group reporting a 3.01 increase, showing a difference of 3.72 units when measured on the scale from 25 to 125. There was a mean decrease in the male's depressive symptoms in the specialist group, more than the control group. However, there was no effect of the specialists observed in girls. My final thoughts on this study. I saw that this study provided a look into the effects of specialized teaching of physical education on children's mental health. It was able to prove that there was a form of effectiveness in some areas that were measured. In the specialist taught classes, including an improvement in body image, and for males, there was a decrease in depressive symptoms. This study showed a higher level of ineffectiveness with girls when compared to boys. At the end of the study, this could be due to girls comparing their physical performance to their female peers. One problem in this study was that the specialist group had the same instructor throughout the length of the study. This may have taken away from the excitement that the children had towards the program. While not all aspects of children's mental health were proven to have improved during the study, there is evidence that supports the notion that physical education can play a role in students' mental well being.